thinking about a really fun project you can make for your mom for Mother's Day. So I wanted to show you what you can do. First of all, you're going to need to get some supplies. You're going to need 1 or 2 pieces of white paper. You're going to need 2 pieces of light paper. I have light blue and I have yellow. You're also going to need a piece of green paper. That will come in handy for the leaves. You'll need a paintbrush. You'll need a pencil, some watercolor paints, a glue stick. Get your markers and a pretty button and some Elmer's glue, some liquid glue. So once you gather all your materials, the first thing you're going to do is take your paintbrush and your white piece of paper and think of some colors that your moms like. What colors do they like? Go ahead and try to paint your paper using all the colors that your moms like. You can mix the paints a little, you can put them side by side, however you like to do it. Just think about your mom when you're working. I did one for my mom, and these are the colors that I did. Can you see? I kind of painted them together. My mom likes pink and green and yellow and blue, so I put them all on my paper. When I'm done, I'm gonna let my paper dry, and that takes a while, so you can go and play. But the one thing I wanted to say, if you don't have a green piece of paper, now is a good time to take your green watercolor and go ahead and paint your other white paper, paint it green. So you'll need a green paper and you'll need a paper with lots of colors for your mom, and then you can go play. So when you're finished playing and your paint is dry, the next thing you want to do is take your colored paper, my one from my mom, fold it in half, just like that. Then you want to take your pencil, and maybe you want a parent to help you do this. This can be a little bit tricky, and I drew a half a heart right on the line where I folded it. So I'm going to draw one for you now so you can see. I'm drawing a half a heart right on the line. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, I made 5. So you might want to draw 5 or 6. When you're finished drawing them, you want to take your scissors and we're going to cut them out. I'm going to try my best to stay on the line because I want these to look just like a heart. Let's see if I did one. When you cut one, oh, it opens up and it looks like a heart. Now I have my hearts all cut out, and I'm going to get my blue paper. I'm going to get my glue stick, and I'm going to glue my hearts. I'm going to paint this big one, put glue on it, and I'm going to glue it on the top of my blue paper. Just like that. You see that? I'm going to take another kind of big one. This is going to be a flower for my mom, and the petals are the shapes of the hearts. My petals, my points are touching in the middle, aren't they? So I don't think I cut this one very well. I'm gonna fix this one up. There, that's better. I'm gonna put this petal right there, sort of on the top of the other petals. And I have a tiny heart. My petals are different sizes, but they're all shaped like hearts. Now, I think my flower needs a stem. So I'm gonna my stem is gonna be green. You can make your stem any color that you like. And I'm gonna take my marker and I'm gonna start up here by the flower and I'm gonna draw a stem towards the bottom of the paper. So there's my flower with my stem. And now I have to decide. I have some pretty buttons that I have from when I collected 100 buttons for our 100th day of school. And I have to decide, I think I like this pink button. So I'm gonna put some glue right in the middle of my flower. I'm gonna pick the pink button because my mom does like pink, and I'm gonna put that right there. And that'll be the center of my flower. So let this rest for a little bit. Now we're going to work on the leaves. So you'll need a green piece of paper. You either painted one or you had one. We're going to fold it just like this. And I drew, it looks like the letter C on there. I'm going to draw that again so you can watch me do it. The letter C. I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to have 3 letter C's. I'm going to start at the top of the fold and make my C and end at the fold. So maybe you want a parent to help you do that. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm going to need my scissors again, and I'm going to cut as close as I can to the line. So there's one. Does that look like a leaf? I think my mom's flower. She had 2 kids, so she probably would like 3 leaves. So we'll put 3 for my mom. You can make as many leaves. You can put 5, 10, however many you want. So here are my leaves. Put my paper and scissors over here. I'm coming back to my mom's flower. And I'm going to put some glue on the leaf. I think I might want a leaf on the bottom. Maybe I want another one. But leaves can go anywhere on a flower, can't they? Maybe I want another one right there. Leaves can go anywhere on a flower. So there, now I'm gonna show you my flower that I made for my mom. And you can do one thing with it or another. Let me show you. My big piece of paper is yellow. I folded it in half. If you want to, you can glue your flower right on the front of your big piece of paper, and you can make a card for your mom. And on the inside, you can write some words. You know what these words say? This is what I want to put in my Mother's Day card for my mom. I-L-O-V-E. Do you remember what that spells? Love you. So I'm going to take purple. I'm going to copy these words so I don't make a mistake. On the inside of my card, I'm going to write I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. I love you. Maybe I'll make a heart for my mom. Okay, so that's the inside of my card, and on the outside, I'll put my flower. So I have a card for my mom for Mother's Day. Or the other thing I can do, if I don't want to do that, here's something else you can do with your flower. I have a dark piece of paper that I found, and you can just glue your flower onto that, and it's like you have a picture in a frame. But if you do that, I want you to make sure that you write your name on there, because you are an artist. And you're going to want to give that to your mom signed so she knows that you made it just for her. Good luck with this project. I hope you have fun. Mrs. Roper and I have been thinking of something really special for you to do for your moms while you're at home. So see if you can give this a try.